Happy Monday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am super excited. Can you tell? I am like on tonight. And there is a reason. But let me go ahead and welcome you to tonight's live at 8:05, where I come to you live every Monday through Thursday evening at 8:05 p.m. And we have the most special guest tonight. Our executive company vice president, Mary Grace Lewandowski, is going to join us to share the new Candy Wonderland Collection. So without further ado, let's welcome Mary Grace Lewandowski. Mary Grace!
I just kind of popped in.
Out of nowhere.
I have to bring this as a starter. Does this evoke amazing memories or what? When you were little, did you not absolutely love playing this game?
It was a fun game.
And we are going to take you along the candy trail here tonight with the Candy Wonderland Collection with Park Lane. But let me start with you, Janine. You are a representation of all of your customers. Tell me what your favorite item is from the new line.
What a good way of saying that. I actually have it on. It's this toast necklace. Did you see this yet? This is stunning. It's a canary yellow diamond. Whoop, let me get it in. Look at it.
In a little heart shape.
Oh. In a heart shape, encrusted in crystals. And look how it goes with the elegance ring.
I was just going to say, did you do that on purpose? That looks amazing the way you were holding it up right there. That has such a luscious sound to it too. That the yellow diamonds, the canary diamonds, and such a neutral goes so beautifully and elegantly. That looks truly, truly, really real too. Sometimes when they're a little smaller like that, people would have more credibility that it might actually be real.
And so, no one has any. I always tell my people, you never ask. If somebody asks you, you go, "What do you think?" Because it's none of their business if it's real.
Yeah. Toast to the town. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, I wasn't quite sure where I was going to start. I'm not going to have time, obviously, to do every single piece, but I definitely want to touch on some of my favorites. And you kind of gave me a starting point because you showed the toast, which is a heart. And hearts continue to be super, super popular, on trend. And, I hate to admit it, but I used to be a person that wasn't a big heart wearer. Mm-hmm. It meant something to me, though, when I learned the significance of why they're so in right now. And it really is an answer to everything we've been through, not just with quarantine, but all of the different issues that are going on in the world. We want to show love in every way we can, even if it's symbolically through our jewelry. So this particular one, I don't know if you've had a chance to, well, you haven't had a chance to see it. This is Gumdrop. Okay, first, love the name. Secondly, love the colors. Okay, it's just a variety of beautiful colors that it's like the mantra bracelet, that one that takes on the colors of what you're wearing. And I don't know what it is, but I like the puff.
Look at how it sparkles.
So you can see that it's like hollow in the back, which gives it like a puffy 3D kind of look. Absolutely adorable. Perfect for your holiday outfits and a perfect gift. And I very often tell people, you know this about me, when you get invited, ever, but especially over the holidays, when you get invited to some kind of soiree or get together, just, how we usually bring a bottle of wine, mm-hmm. Bring somebody jewelry just once and see what they do. They are so absolutely thrilled. And even if they have like a partner, a husband, they're just thrilled for them, that they got that piece of jewelry because it's so personal. They'll think of you every time they wear it. Okay.
You taught me that. You taught me to do that.
Talk about this one. I know, isn't it fun? I mean, mm-hmm. Obviously I do it and I'm like, oh, and if you should ever need more, I live up the street. I happen to be a jewelry lady. Okay, taking a second with this one. This is a fan favorite. I actually got to get the jewelry a little bit earlier than you, which I know isn't fair, but oh well.
Okay.
I'm an executive company vice president. So I have to tell you though that this is like, oh my gosh, one of the hugest favorites of the customers. So this is Candy.
Oh, it's so
and
cute.
Candy is a multi-strand piece made up of beautiful gumdrop-like colors. Okay, so it's got the blue, the green, and the pink. And this incorporates several different ongoing styles, one of which is the bubblegum jewelry look. Like the colored enamel is super, super in and of the moment, because we're like embracing our childlike, we're just embracing our childlike imaginations and all that good stuff. It's also a layered piece, which I love. And I don't necessarily love to do the layering myself. So I love when Perkling does it for us, because they lay really pretty. But if you do want to get a little creative, you can take it apart. So it's really 3 necklaces in one. And I do often point this out because I don't know that people would realize, unless we pointed it out, that even when they get a layered piece like this, every single chain has its own personality. So this one has that delicate paperclip chain. This one, I call it the doodad chain, but it's got a little bit of gold, doodad, doodad. You know, like it's just like they just have their own personality. And something that, I mean, people wouldn't think of, but you can turn it over and then you just have the 3 gold, the plain gold. Okay. Now, the one that I'm wearing is called Evergreen. Love the name. Again, it's the colored enamel look, but it's green. Okay.
Oh, very pretty. That's very pretty.
You see, now, obviously, I have it on with white, but I can just picture how rich with ivory, beiges for the Thanksgiving holidays, and then of course easily going into Christmas, red dress, red shirt, and then your evergreen necklace. I mean, no brainer. All the way into St. Patrick's Day, but truly everywhere, because green is a very popular neutral. And also these quadrifoils are super popular. Van Cleef and Arpels, Louis Vuitton. I very often tell people, go on a scavenger hunt in your house. Seriously, you will find quadrifoils. You will find quadrifoils in the architecture, in the fabrics. They've just been around forever, and they have a lot of special meanings, from a cross to a heart to north, south, east, and west. Just a very timeless, elegant look. Speaking of timeless and elegant, garland. Okay, garland. You know, a lot of people were hoping that we'd come out with more long necklaces, which obviously we have. We just talked about a bunch of them. So this is the individual, like, ornamentation of the gold, like ornament. They kind of look like little ornaments or whatever. They do. So again, you know, popping it on. Look how cute it is with the evergreen. The long necklaces, again, make you look taller and thinner. They literally chop off like 15 pounds sideways. This would make a wonderful gift too, because it's that's a good thing. A wonderful gift because it's universally appealing. And pearls. I know I'm going fast here, but pearls never go out of style. I've said that a zillion times. What goes out of style is the way that we wear them. And in today's world, we're looking for the edgy pearl, not the ladylike pearl. So not pearls head to toe like tea with the queen, but mixed with other elements. So I would go ahead and I would take this Eve necklace, which we have not just had a plain long strand of pearls.
Long time.
For as long as I can remember. Yeah. And I think we named him Eve because Eve in some belief systems, Eve was the original, right?
Right? She certainly was.
The original. And into temptation. So imagine how tempting you'll look in this necklace. Yes. So you can pop it on again with other things. I mean, I totally would do this whole triple thing. A lot of people love it. It's so long. Okay, so you can tell I'm not very well endowed, but people that are, it's going to be shorter on you. So they love when they're super long. But you also can go ahead and you can double it, triple it, do it as and you know, Janine, you were the one. I got out this juniper the other day, which is the grays, the natural beads. It's got that gorgeous silver clasp right there. You said you weren't a huge pearl fan until I showed it with juniper. So when you do something like that together, these things that we do.
I mean, that is so cute.
Create entirely new pieces. So I'm loving the versatility in this line. Absolutely loving it.
And juniper it's a crystallized clasp, right? At the end, there's like crystals on it. Yeah, we had a necklace like that before.
Wear it in the beginning. Wear it in the front. Wear it in the back, to the side. Like, again, just even if people notice it's the same necklace, they'll just think how clever you are that you do it in so many different ways. And I'm thrilled with these.
Oh,
Peppermint. I love
have
the
them
name.
in.
Oh, you got it in.
Yeah.
I love this size. There's an awful lot of us out there that are intimidated by huge earrings. I'm one of them because they look as big as my head on me. This is a perfect size
Nice.
for everyone. And when you wear crystal next to your face, it makes you look well rested. So
And
we
Lord
want
knows
all
Janine needs that.
silverlicious for the holidays.
Yeah.
And eggnog. Okay.
Love that piece.
First, this every year I will put 1 quart of eggnog in the cart for my husband. Eggnog can be polarizing. Not everybody loves eggnog, okay?
Oh,
but everybody's gonna love this bracelet. And quite truly, everybody likes spiked eggnog.
Yes, we all do.
Even if
Yes.
you don't like it at first, you do the second go around. So this eggnog bracelet is one of my favorites because, first of all, universally appealing, has all the colors in it. All right, it has grays in it, and then it has gold spacers, so that gives you the mixed metal look. So it's going to match anything. You can wear it in multiples. So if someone even already has one, you're going to want to get another one. You're going to want to do, maybe 33 of them all the way up. All right, it fits everybody. It's stretchy. So if you have a voluptuous wrist, no problem. Twiggy wrist, no problem. And the reason I'm talking about how universally appealing this is because, whenever I visit, and it is the holiday time, so I like to do a little bit of present giving. The best way in the whole world that we can spread the message of Park Lane is through people. And you guys all out there in Cyberland, you know people that we don't know. When you share your people with us, it helps us tremendously to spread the word. And you won't remember that we're loving it and thinking you're doing us a favor when your friends are thanking you for having introduced them to Park Lane. So in addition to the hundreds of dollars of free jewelry you get when you host a little get together, Mary Grace is going to send an eggnog to anybody who books their own get together within the next 4 weeks. You're welcome.
Come
I want us all
girl.
universally spiking up our life, adding a little spirit to the eggnog, okay? Now, in the next 4 weeks, they just need to let you know. And I don't have to go over all the ways, but you guys, there's so many ways. It can be in person, it can be online. Janine will give you all the different options, but you want to make sure that you get with her. And before we go, I think it would be super cool if each of you in the comments would write what one of your favorite pieces was, or if you had a definite favorite, let us know what that was, because that helps us to know what to romance even further and to show even more. So do you have any other questions or favorites or anything you want to go over, Janine?
I don't, but I actually do want to ask you, what's your favorite in the whole line?
I'm loving the candy. I'm loving, okay, I'm not going to remember the name now, though.
It's okay.
And you said it's harder to
The
see.
North Pole, come back a little. It's the blue,
Is it wrong that I just love the names?
Yeah. And then,
there's
the next, really gorgeous.
Just so beautiful. I just love, the little vixen earrings. So
they're so stinking cute. Oh my goodness, I cannot even. We could go on and on. They're so stinking cute. But listen, Mary Grace, I can't thank you enough for hopping into my live at 8:05. I come live every Monday through Thursday evening at 8:05 p.m. And to have you here and offering
I know
that
they must be so sick of you.
I know. Also, I did not, just a disclaimer, I did not send Mary Grace any eggnog prior to this.
It is my pleasure. It's
Thank
my
you.
pleasure. Enjoy all the trinkets. Make it a Candy Wonderland kind of season, you guys. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, if they want to host, all they have to do is do #party in below in the comments, and I will connect with you. Mary Grace, thanks for hopping into our group tonight.
Of course. I will look forward to seeing y'all some other time. Bye.
Yay. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.